Hello friends, welcome you to Mohan Sir's classes. Today I am going to teach words, phrase and sentences. So, what we will learn today? Word, phrase and sentences. So, let us begin the class. Word, phrase and sentences. So, let us learn one by one. What is words? Then we will learn what is phrase. Then we will learn what is sentences. So first of all, let us begin with the word. What is a word? When we speak or write something, we use words. That's true and fact. Whenever either we speak or we write something, we use words. The words used in speech called spoken words. Understood? The word while we are speaking and the words which we are using, those are called what? Spoken words. Understood? While you are speaking or during our speaking, the words which are being used or the words which are used, those words are called spoken word. Next, the words used in writing are called what? Written words. While we are writing and the words which we are using, those words are called written words. Hope all of you understood what is spoken word and what is written words. Words are made of letters. Words are made of letters. Words spoken or written in group express what we want to say to others. Understood? Either it is spoken or written, the words or the group of words express what we want to say to others. A word group may be small or big. Understood? A word it group may be a small or sometime it may be a big. Example, look at here. Do. It is a small word. Next, write, read, basement, corpse, etc. Did you see these words? So, some are having 2 letters, some are having 5 letters, some are 6 and more many. So, as it is said that a word groups may be small or big. Understood? So, what is the definition of word then? Look at here. A word is a group of letters that has some meaning. Understood? A word is a group of letters that has some meaning. You see that okay, every sentence as I read here over here, see this is a word, this everything, each as I underline, each is a word. Understood? Every so what letters all together is called what? Word. The letters are the words which are underlined. Everything or whatever is written here in this paragraph, everything is a single word. So, what is the definition of a word? A word is a group of letters that has some meaning. Hope all of you understood what is a word. Word means a group of letters. Group of letters. The next is the phrase. Second thing is the phrase. Let us examine the following words. Let us examine the following words. First one, in the garden. Second, at 4 o'clock. Third, under a shady tree. 4, on the roof. These are group of words which make sense but their sense is not completed. Understood? Which are these 4? These 4 are group of words which make sense. Listen, look at carefully, group of words. In the first example, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 words. Next, third example, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 words. So, altogether these 4 sentences, these are group of words. They make sense. They make sense, but the sense are not completed. The sense are not completed. If you ask, if you say okay, in the garden, what happened in the garden? Or if you say at 4 o'clock, what happened? That is the meaning or the sense is not completed. They do not express a whole idea. Why they are not completed? Because this sentence or these words are not expressing a whole idea. Such group of words making some sense but not complete sense are called what? Phrase. Understood? Such group of words. Those who making some sense but while they are not completing their sense, those words are called what? Phrase. Understood? So, what is the definition of a phrase then? A phrase is a group of words that make sense but not complete sense. Understood? What is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that make sense but not complete sense, and it doesn't contain a finite verb. That is called a phrase. Understood? Phrase are group of words. They make some sense but the sense are not completed or means incomplete sense. So those words are called what? Phrases or phrase. Next is the sentence. The sentence. Examine the following. The children are playing in the garden. First sentence. We have tea at 4 o'clock. Second sentence. A cow is standing under a shady tree. Fourth sentence. We pray to God daily. These are group of words make complete sense. Understood? These are group of words. First sentence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many words? There are 6 words. Next, if you say second example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 words. So, these are group of words and make complete sense, and they make complete sense. Look at here, the children are playing in the garden. The sense is completed. Second, we have tea 4 o'clock. It is okay, sense is completed. A cow is standing under a shady tree. Here also sense is completed. We pray to God daily. Here also the sense is completed. So this group of words make complete sense. They are sentence. So what is definition then? A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. What is sentence? It is a group of words that make complete sense. What are the part of sentence then? What are the part of sentence? Every sentence has two parts. Every sentence has two parts. What are that? Subject and the predicate. Understood? Every sentence has two parts. Those are subject and predicate. If we break up the sentence, example, Mohan reads well. Mohan reads well. We will see that it has two parts. In this sentence, it has two parts. The first part name what the sentence is about. The first part names what the sentence is about. What is that? That is what? Mohan. So it is the subject. It is the subject. So what is the definition of the subject? The subject is the person or thing we are speaking about. What is subject? Subject is the person or thing we are speaking about. So in this example, Mohan reads well. So about what or about whom we are speaking? We are speaking about Mohan. That's why Mohan is the subject. Next, second part tells something about Mohan. So second part, this one. So this second part tells something about Mohan. What? Reads well. Reads well. So it is the predicate. Which one? This reads well is the predicate. So what is predicate then? The predicate tells something about the subject. The sentence or the part of sentence which tells something about the subject, that is called predicate. What is subject? Subject is the person or thing we are speaking about. And what is predicate? The predicate tells something about the subject. So again, let me repeat the definition of subject. The part which names the person or thing we are speaking about is called the subject of the sentence. Next, definition for predicate is that the part which tells something about the subject is called the predicate of the sentence. There are certain two examples I have given: sentence, subject and predicate. What is sentence? Look at here. The children are in the garden. In this sentence, what is subject? The children is the subject, are in the garden is the predicate. Next, we have tea at 4 o'clock. Here, we is the subject and have tea at 4 o'clock is the predicate. So, hope all of you understood and at least you got a better idea about what is words, what is phrase and what is sentence and what are the part of sentence.